What's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and ladies and I said that twice. We're going to be playing more Monster Hunter Generations, and today is going to be the week of Sword and Shield, the final day, day 7. After 2 weeks of none, we finally get the 7th day. I apologize, I really do. I was playing Monster Hunter Double Cross, or in layman's terms, Monster Hunter Double Cross. But we're playing a lot of that, been uploading videos for that, and I decided, yo, let's finish off this week of Sword and Shield and move over to the other week ofs and whatnots. Now, the big issue with the whole week of thing that I was doing was I was running into issues where I wouldn't necessarily find armor sets that I could actually use doing parts like talismans, and talismans are kind of hard to find because Charm Farm can only produce so much. However, I decided that, well, let's just do it like this. I will take everything that I can from you guys, and if I can't make what you guys have, I'll come with my own, which is kind of what I did here. This is a set that I made that I was actually inspired by from a player when I was fighting the, what was I fighting? It was in Monster Hunter Double Cross. I forget exactly the monster I was fighting, but he was using a hunting horn, and he had these skills: wide range, speed eating, Mushromancer, Herbology, and Horn Maestro. But this isn't Double Cross where you couldn't get skills like that. However, what this allowed me to do is actually use this, use this particular set here as a support medic set, if you will. You know what I mean? You've seen these sets before with Sword and Shields, but this is probably not necessarily the first time, but this is well, it is actually the first time I've ever used one. And the cool thing about it is that I'm actually glad that Herbology works as well as it does, because what it does is it takes herbs, which are items that I love to use for restoring my own health, but it replaces them with this, not necessarily replaces them, but boosts them to the power of that of a standard potion. So you technically have 20 potions, and what I decided to do was have Mushromancer in there as well. Now, wide range +2, what it actually does, it doesn't allow you to take a potion and have that potion distribute amongst, all your comrades. But what it actually does is it allows you to take a standard potion. Did I say a mega potion? I meant to say mega potion. I didn't say mega potion. I apologize. But you can take a standard potion and you can take it and it'll actually be distributed amongst all your friends at a higher portion. The difference between wide range 1 and 2 is the actual portion of the potion that you did take that actually gets distributed amongst everyone else once you take it. Wide range 2 increased it to, I don't know if it's like 100%, but it's like really close. However, what I was able to do with the Mushromancer and the wide range was I was able to take blue mushrooms who work the same as potions. So I had 10 blue mushrooms, 10 herbs, 10 potions. That's 30 potions technically, okay, with that whole set that I had there. And of course, adamant seeds, might seeds, so that way I can augment my people's attack power and defense or what have you. And I found it to be a really cool set. Truth be told, I'm surprised more people don't run sets like this. Probably because to make the set, it was not necessarily hard to do. All I really did was just said who had eating, and then I just filled in the gem slots after that. What I could have done though, however, was I decided to go with the Tigrex R Cap, simply because it had 6 in the speed eating, but the helm had 5 in the speed eating as well. But I don't think I had I think it did have a slot. It was I don't know. I guess I was doing it wrong. I didn't necessarily, as you say, optimize the set 100% perfectly. So I'm pretty sure there's someone out there, maybe even you yourself, could probably take the same exact set that I have here and maybe optimize to where, the skills are all there, but the defense is better, because that was the issue I was running into a lot. I was bouncing around from like 400 to like 500 defense. Not necessarily maxed out, but most of my things were maxed out. Granted, the defense was just still really low, where in which I was used to using 600 defense and just tanking a whole lot of monster hits. With this, you can't necessarily do that. The playstyle for it is you were to just kind of sit back and provide support for your friends. You could do this by just, restoring their health, giving them attack or defense boost, making sure that, if they're affected by any blights, take a null berry, and, take that away from them as well. But there's certain things out there, or items that I probably could have used that could help my team some more. But then again, you have to understand, I am not one who really does this. Honestly, I'm not. It makes me feel really bad to say, but I don't necessarily support my team in any other way besides actually killing the monster. So I don't know, if you were like the whole support role with the Sword and Shield, or hell, you could probably just take this and do it with anything else. I mean, the only real thing that you really need is a weapon with 3 slots in the weapon. A weapon with 3 slots in the weapon. Wow, come on, Dak. Well, you need a weapon with 3 slots, and those are the skills that you could probably run with it. that I've given you there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, we made really quick work of this Hypergore Magala. I ran with this group for a little bit, and I want to say probably because due to, you know, them being very good themselves. Again, this is a random group. I always play with random people. So that way, it allows me to kind of fit a certain role-playing style to where in which you could probably, just you, the person listening right now, could take this set, jump in a random room, and not necessarily get the same exact results that I did, but it's a more realistic results as opposed to if I were to just take a squadron of friends who are like stupidly overpowered and like really good at the game and just like destroy a monster in like 2 minutes or less. Okay, I'm trying to be as realistic about this as I can, but that's everything about this weapon set. It's a pretty cool set. I mean, give it a shot. I didn't really use any skills. This is striker style, but I didn't use any arts. All I have is absolute evasion. I didn't take any other things. You can use whatever styles that you want with this. Honestly, it's totally up to you. It is sword and shield, of course. So there you have it. But hey guys, since we finally finished the week of sword and shield, I'm actually kind of done making Monster Hunter Double Cross videos for now. I'll just make those as I see fit if I decide to make a video about it or whatever. But what is going to be week number 2? I'm leaving it up to you guys, and I promise you that week number 2 we will go through it a bit more better than we did week 1. I will actually plan out all 7 sets if I can make 7 different sets, or I'll plan out as many of the other different sets that I can actually make out, and I will make them before I even start recording, so that way you guys have everything right there and there's no huge hiatuses in between. So let me know what you'd like to see for week number 2. It could be any weapon that is in this game outside, well, any weapon type is in this game outside of the sword and shield, because we just did it. But everyone, with that being said, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Tigrex himself. Let me know how you felt about the video and about this whole series, and let me know if there's other things you would like to see me do in terms of Monster Hunter, because I'm open to any and all ideas, because I'm trying to, you know, squeeze the juice out of this game. I mean, I'm kind of done with it. I'm ready for Double Cross to come through and make its way over to the States. That way we can have fun with that. But yeah, if you have any ideas for anything that you would like to see me do or whatever, then yo, hit me up with the comment on it, and I'll give it a look-see. But yo, it's been your boy, Tiggity, take care.